This is a panoramic of the room that I'm using for my aseptic technique. Hello.
Hi.
I'm Julie. I'm your student nurse today. How are you?
Good. How are you?
Good. I've washed my hands and closed the curtain for privacy. Can I have your name and date of birth, please?
Emma Schneider, 8/5/1992.
And Emma, do you have any allergies?
Nope.
Okay. Put gloves on, and it looks like today our physician order says we need to change your dressings. Is that okay?
Yep.
Okay, let me take a look here. Using the push-pull method, I would remove the dressings, pushing on the gauze and pulling up on the tape. Oh, sorry. Taking off one layer at a time, assessing for drainage. There's nothing on that one. And this one looks like there is some sanguineous fluid on there. Remove my gloves and wash my hands. Next, I would open my sterile field, but before I open my sterile field, I would say the 9 principles of aseptic technique. One is there's always a 1-inch border around your field. You must have sterile garb on to touch your sterile field. Limit the time the sterile field is open. Fluids run in the direction of gravity. Be honest if you contaminate. Don't turn your back to the sterile field. Don't drop anything below your waist. Skin is not sterile, and sterile water in the sterile basin only. I'm going to set up my sterile field. First, I would check all the integrity of my packages and make sure nothing is expired. Are you having any pain today?
I'm not.
Okay. If she was having pain, I would give her pain meds and wait 30 minutes to do this procedure. Checking the expiration date of my fluids. I have sterile water. It's not expired. I would open it and put the label into my palm of my hand before I pour it in. First thing I'm going to do is clean it off. Some cold water, go in a circular motion, dirty to clean, not going back over where I cleaned. And number 2. After my wound was cleaned, I would assess it for any kind of redness, swelling, drainage, pus, and I would make sure I note that at the end of my assessment in my documentation. Next would be the dressings. So for dressings, we're going to take one dressing at a time, laying it on the wound without disrupting them. After I have my dressings on, I then can touch the outside. My sterile technique is over. and I would tape my dressing back into place. Cover that back up. And is there anything else I can do for you today while I have time?
Nope, I'm good.